Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Good morning. Hold on, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's the breakfast. Okay. So, it is late. It's like 10, yes, 10 o'clock a.m. All right. It's Monday. Happy Monday. All right. I woke up grateful and thankful this morning, guys. Why I'm doing this video so late? Because little Kevin had a doctor's appointment. So we had to get ready. And I didn't have no time to do no prayer or anything like that. Come and do a video. So we're back from the appointment. His numbers are good. Thank God. That nothing has changed. He has a 6 month. They were giving him, when they first saw him, they would give him a month appointment. Then it went from a month to 2 months to 3 months to now 6 months. So they don't want to see him until September. Okay, because his numbers are doing really good. He's diabetic, high blood pressure, but all his numbers are doing good. There's one number that's supposed to be at 200 and it's at 216, but the doctor said it's still okay. Anyway, so like I was saying, I woke up grateful and thankful. I already drank my tea. I'm drinking water. Okay, I had my leftovers from yesterday, which I had half a sandwich of the lobster tail with the shrimps. That's what I have for breakfast, guys. I don't mind having leftovers for breakfast. But anyway, guys, I have a juicy story. So it's story time. But I do want to read one of the cards. Okay, I'm sleepy. I didn't sleep well last night. And never forget that God cares for you. Okay? Give your burdens to the Lord, and He will take care of you. Psalm 55:22. Okay? Give your burdens to the Lord, and He will take care of you. Psalms 55:22. Never forget that God cares for you. Amen? Don't forget that. Okay? I know I will never. So it's tree story time, it's tree story time, it's tree story time, it's tree story time. So we were talking about fighting yesterday, right? And I wanted to tell you I have another story about fighting. And this one is crazy. So this lady, okay, that lived in one of the buildings, it doesn't matter because I can't describe how the block was. She lived on the first floor and she had dresses that she was, giving away. And I told you, I was blessed because everyone around that neighborhood, they knew what I did, but they still looked out for me. They would give me food, okay, clothing, breakfast, money, you name it, okay, because how I was in that neighborhood. I used to go grocery shopping for this other lady in the neighborhood, this older lady. Dominican lady, and she used to always give me $5. Okay, yeah, $5 ain't a lot, but $5 was half a bag. I was halfway to getting another bag. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So she gave me a dress, right? So I had the dress. I don't think I put the dress on. I never did because I didn't really like it. It didn't go with me, you know what I'm saying to you. And for a dress like that, you had to wear, a certain type of sandals. And at that time, I wasn't dressing like that, right? So I had the dress in a bag. So here comes another night. I'm in the basement, right? I left the bag in the basement. Somebody went through my bag and accused me of sleeping with their man, that I went to their house and slept with their man because they had the same dress in their closet. But this is how ignorance is. Now, if you shop at Walmart, right? And I shop at Walmart, and this lady over there shops at Walmart, they sell the same dresses. There's a sweater that I bought that I think is in storage. Yeah, it's in the storage. It's a cheetah print, I think, right? That I was somewhere and someone admired and said, "Oh, I got that same sweater. Where did you get it at, in Walmart?" And I said, "Yeah, I got it in Walmart." It says, "Oh, I got the same sweater we bought. We went shopping at the same place." So this lady approached me in the basement and said, "Oh, you've been sleeping with my man because you got my dress out my closet. The only way that you got this dress is if you were in my house." And I said, "Lady, what was her name? Because I didn't say lady. I forgot her name." I told her, listen, I didn't go to your house and I didn't take that dress out of your house, okay? Maureen is calling. I took this lady on the first floor gave me that dress, and I happened to leave it in the basement, okay? That's what happened. Anyway, she didn't believe me. She kept on accusing me. Now, she had a niece, supposedly. I don't know if this was her niece or not. All right, here comes another day. I'm standing in front of the store, okay? That same grocery store that that Habibi store. That was one of two stores in that neighborhood. It was in one corner, and then the other store was all the way down the block in another corner. So there was only two stores in that block. And I was always standing in front of this store. Her niece approached me and said, "Oh, you've been sleeping with my aunt's husband. You took her dress, you thief." And she made a big deal. Okay, now this niece was big. This girl was big. Okay? I was skinny. She was tall and fat and big. Okay, and she wasn't even on drugs. Okay, this was her niece. And I'm trying to explain to her, I said, "Listen, if you want to come with me to this lady's house, the lady that gave me the dress, we can do that." No, because in the streets, guys, is action and then questions later. Okay, this story it's very interesting. Anyway, she got in my face, and let me tell you something. I'm the type of person that anybody that gets in my face or passes my arms, that's threatening to me. Okay, and I always hit first, especially out in those streets. Like normally, like right now, I'm not that type of person, you know what I mean? I'll walk away, and I won't start anything like that, you know what I mean? But back then, I was like, I smelled her breath. Her breath was in my face. Okay. Don't you know that I went and I grabbed that bitch like, "Bitch, you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying." Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And we got down. Okay. So bad that the owner of that Habibi store closed the door because we were about to just like break into that door. Like the door was closed, but he locked it. Because the fight was like, it was like about to hit the inside of the store, and he didn't want his shit destroyed. But we fought right there, right in front of that store, okay? All right? And she was bigger than me, so I got a pimple there. Her hits were hitting me harder. But anyway, it don't matter. I didn't give up. I didn't give up that fight. Finally, somebody or a bunch of guys stopped the fight. You know what I mean? Like grabbed her, like she was big. Okay? They grabbed her like from the back and like to get her off of me, right? Anyway, that ended that day, right? Because I walked away, right? Because she was pounding on me. This girl was big. Here comes another night. One night, right? She's with this guy that usually uses drugs around that neighborhood, Sabor. And he's like, "Yo, D, she wants to talk to you. She wants to talk to you." And I'm like, "I don't want to talk to that bitch. Fuck that shit. I don't want to talk to her. Y'all not fucking listening to me. I never went to that lady's house. I never took no fucking dress. I never did none of that." Okay? That lady on the first floor, her name is so. She was the one that gave me that dress, and she gave me a couple of dresses. Not only that one, okay? But that lady got in my face in the basement, okay? Then her niece got in my face, started a fight, because what you thought I was gonna just stay like that? and let somebody get in my face and tell me something that I didn't do. Now, if I did it, I'm woman enough to say that I did it, but I didn't. Bottom line is, she wanted to apologize. You know what I'm saying to you? She really wanted to apologize. She wanted to give me some drugs. She wanted to give me some money. Okay, and apologize for her putting her hands on me. I said, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I fought back. Okay. I didn't win the fight because she was way, way bigger than me. You know what I'm saying to you? And I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. You know what I mean? I was using drugs. So, that's just a regular person picking on somebody, in that situation. You know what I mean? And I was like, nah, I don't want nothing from you. But she gave the money to Support, and Support gave it to me, and I got high with the money. You know what I'm saying to you? But I was like, but it is what it is. You would have caught me in a regular day where I wasn't getting high, where I was rested, okay? And trust me, you would have had a challenge. You know what I'm saying to you, okay? I would have fought better. You know what I mean? I know that for a fact, but I was on drugs and I was skinny, you know? And on top of being skinny, I used to not eat. And Kevin can tell you, I used to not eat at all. Okay, my food consists of a slice of pizza once in a while. Okay, a coffee, a 50-cent coffee, and a honey bun, or maybe a bag of chips. Okay, that's it. That was what I ate for like 5 years straight. Okay, and it would be every 3 days or every other day, every 2 or 3 days I would eat. Okay, until Kevin started coming around. He would bring me food, and other people would bring me food too. But bottom line is, guys, that whether I was big or skinny, I didn't back down to fight. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna come here. Excuse me, guys. I'm tired. Oh, excuse me. And room for more because I just finished eating, guys. I ain't lying. I just finished eating my leftovers from yesterday. Bottom line is that out there, I never used to back down no matter what. Okay? No matter what. And this girl was big. She was like 5'11". Okay? 300 pounds. Okay, versus 150 pounds. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know? It is what it is. My glasses are dirty. Oh, guys. Well, I'm going to make this story short. There was other fights, too. I even fought a guy, a man. Okay? I fought a man one time. Oh, my God. I got beat up. That man beat me up. But we took that man out the apartment. That man, he was a veteran. I think I said the story. He was a veteran. And he was drinking and getting high. And he lost his marbles. He could have killed me. He was slamming me against the wall. He was punching my chest. You can hear the punch. Every time he would punch, it would land. You can hear the boom. Okay? Let me tell you something. Man, that was a life or death situation right there. And then the building had cameras. So if you would walk out the apartment door, you can see the commotion, you know what I mean? And they would have called the cops. So we had to strategize. I was telling the owner of the apartment, I was like, you need to open the door, keep the door open. You hold the door while he's hitting me and fight. I'm going to try to push him out. Okay, and that's how we were able to take him out the apartment. As soon as I pushed him out, I pushed him like that, he slammed the door and we locked the door. I was in some crazy situations, okay, out there. Okay, some crazy situations. Oh my God, I'm trying to think because it's only been 14 minutes. I'm trying to think. I told you yesterday about that fight. Oh, I had a fight with C one time because he wouldn't leave me alone. I remember C. He wouldn't leave me alone in the corner. He would not leave me. Come on, let's go. And I'm like, yo, I don't, man. And I pushed him. He pushed me, and I fell off I had sandals, and I tripped. I walked backwards, and I tripped on the side from the sidewalk to the street. I missed a step, and I fell back. Oh, man. But anyway, guys, I love you. Don't worry about what you don't have. Be grateful for what you do have. Okay? Be grateful for what you do have. Okay? And I love you and I appreciate you. And I thank you for always watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting, okay? Sharing when you share. I appreciate it. And most of all, I appreciate your prayers. Okay? I appreciate your prayers. Okay? And we'll talk later. I love you. We'll talk next time. Bye.